Palestine action goes a step further than Extinction Rebellion, smashing up conference rooms, causing damage to the property. So how do you justify that?
Well, when we're smashing up an arms company, we're stopping their ability to produce weapons. And I think many people would agree that you cannot put a price on one human life, yet you can put a price on a window or a factory or a roof, for example, and that should never come at the cost of human life. If you saw a child or just a human being about to be hurt and you had to knock down a door in order to help them, you would knock that door down without hesitation. And that's exactly the same principle. We launched at the end of July 2020, and then in May 2021, this is when we saw brutal assaults on the people of Gaza, people being forced out of their homes in Jerusalem, and we saw a massive increase in people following and joining Palestine Action and supporting the cause during that time. There was a factory and 4 activists had climbed onto the top of the roof of that factory in Leicester. And within a couple of hours, hundreds from the local community came out to support those activists. And then we saw the fire service pull out and refuse and say to the police that we will not remove these protesters. So for us, it was about going straight to these arms companies, specifically Elbit Systems, and bypassing the political process. And that strategy also exposed the fact that this company exists here, because many arms companies, they kind of hide in plain sight in these factories, in industrial towns, that you wouldn't know what the difference was between that one and the one next door, which builds toys for children. And we found it to be extremely successful, whereas before we had never seen that type of success in forcing the closure of Israeli arms factories in this country.